Anyways, let's cross some animals. Did you see? I don't even know if it's real because it didn't sound real, but I saw an article that MrBeast is doing philanthropy work with the Mormon Church, and the president of the Mormon Church said that he hopes this will lower missionary ages, which in turn will lower marriage ages. This was just a random screenshot of an article I saw on Reddit, and I'm like, now you can't just drop something like this and not... I could have looked up the article, but I chose not to because that's just crazy. Let me look this up. MrBeast LDS Church. MrBeast joins Mormonism. It's a video from 2024. MrBeast lists Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints as major sponsor. Why can't I zoom in? Zoom in on Jimmy's face. Thank you. Ooh. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has been listed as a diamond sponsor of his MrBeast charity organization. So I guess that's not really him collaborating. That's just him accepting their money. That's not as exciting as I thought. Oh, Utah.ai? Ew, what is this? What is this? What is this picture meant to convey? I hate AI. Just post a damn picture of MrBeast. This image tells me nothing. And it's ugly. And it destroyed the planet. Oh, Jimothy? Oh yeah, MrBeast is Jimothy. Is this the correct stream to learn peak decor? We're getting to it. We're getting to it. Did I tell y'all? I probably did, but it was a long time ago. When I made the Charlie D'Amelio video, I mentioned when Charlie went on the MrBeast, like a game show he did with a bunch of creators. And I called him Jimothy, and someone who worked for MrBeast messaged me and was like, hey, I work for MrBeast, and I thought when you called him Jimothy was hilarious, and I was going around telling all my coworkers that you called him Jimothy. And I was like, so does MrBeast make his games? Was that true? And he said, no, because you'd be able to tell if it was fake. And then the whole scandal about him faking all his competitions came out like a couple months later. And I'm like, wow, I feel like I was on the ground floor. So like the odds are not insignificant that Jimothy Beast knows who I am. Or knew at some point. I assume this person isn't in on daily contact with Jimmy. He's got to have so many employees. But that was so random. It was a really random DM. The silence is really loud right now, by the way. Is it this one? This one? Like, hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Mr. Jimothy Beast, I know you watch every single one of my VODs. I'm really sorry to have to call you out like this. And I'm the first person to do it. I'll just say. Jimmy, I'm coming for you. Watch out. Good morning, everyone. Right now in Markville, it's 11:24 a.m. on Wednesday, January 21st. Okay, expose me. I almost forgot. The weather report says we're in for a rare treat tonight. Shooting stars! Oh, we're gonna miss it because I'm time traveling. Sorry. What a magical sight that will be. If any of you have time tonight, get yourself outside and look up. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. So I did try and do some terraforming this weekend. But I've come to a horrifying realization that I'm perhaps just never going to... I've just destroyed my island for nothing. Because I actually don't think that I have the 400 hours it would take to rebuild my island. I just have other things going on, you know? What have I done? What have I done? I did this. Ooh, look at that. It was not worth it. So don't even look at that. Don't even look at that. Oh, this is the thing about the president. Mr. President. Oh, this is your man? See, it's true. He hopes lower missionary ages will lead to lower marriage ages because the people, famously, Mormons aren't getting married young enough. That's the issue. Famously, no Mormon wants to get married anymore. Do. Yay, it's Ren. Also, welcome. Hang on, let me... There we go. Now I can see my screen. Oh, I can also see me. I didn't mean to do that. Ew. I'm just gonna be staring at myself the whole time. Let's do this. Better. Okay. What I look like is none of my business. I love your outfit. Thank you. I feel like it captures my spirit. Just the girl in the mirror. The way that was almost on key. I think you're finally ready. It's time to teach you my signature reaction. I thought I already knew them all. It's one of the most powerful and important reactions there is. And it's perfect for those moments where you feel truly passionate about something. Oh, darling, look at that gorgeous purse. You see? So next time you fall in love with a purse or a pair of shoes, show the world how you feel. I'm a hater, so I feel like that won't get used. I really didn't know that already. You genuinely would think I had never played this game in my life. Always Nancy Drew coded. We should see Aurora's house because we have not seen her since she moved in. Is this her house? I don't know where her house is. Oh, it doesn't look like you're time traveling because that's the time in Australia. That's where I am. That's where I am. Ooh, bunny. Ooh, bunny. What is going on? Did I decorate this? Am I responsible for this? What is this, honey? Oh, and the white refrigerator, not the white refrigerator. I love Bunny. Bunny is Dan's favorite. Hi there, my fabulous bestie. I hope you love hanging out at my place. Let's talk. Your checkered Chesterfield coat is so elegant, I could die. Thank you. What are you all dressed up for? Going somewhere? Lishmancy? Did I make her... This game is like a weird time capsule of my 2020 self in a way that I don't like. In a way that I don't appreciate. Maybe that's why I hadn't played this game in so long. Get out of here! You are not welcome. You are not welcome here. I did not invite you to this island. You showed up without my consent. Oh my god. Oh, she's not even here. Where are ya? Let's go find her. Let's find the penguin. And then we'll decorate. It won't be that hard to find her because there's literally nothing on the island. So where could she even be hiding? Where could she even be hiding? Is she in the town square? No. My poor villagers, man. Oh, this is someone in the hotel. So the hotel people do walk around. I've discovered that. And I guess people on Twitter were complaining because they don't like that ugly villagers are just walking around, ruining their aesthetic from the hotel. It's going to be cool for chat to tear each other apart because of Shlee's build style. You know what's funny? I was on TikTok and I'm getting a lot of Animal Crossing stuff recommended to me, of course. And the way I was the only one who went off the rails and didn't actually design a hotel room. The way other people like genuinely tried to make a livable hotel room and I just kind of went, no, you're on a mountain. You're actually on a mountain right now. Has anyone seen the Animal Crossing animated movie? I know that it exists, but I never actually seen it in full. Boop, boop, boop. I feel like I have all these furniture items. I was just looking for Aurora, really. Everyone else was boring, but they honestly reminded me, like, I completely forgot about partition walls and all the extra stuff that you can do. I forgot how detailed you could get with the design. But I just had to be so unique and special. Yours opened my mind. I keep gassing me up, y'all. Oh, I made part of this river, got bored, didn't finish it. Cause who's gonna terraform a whole ass river? You do not have the time for that, Ashley. I wish there was a way to restart, but it like, Not without resetting, because I don't want to have to fish and make money again. I don't want to be poor again. But I wish there was a way that you could, like, set the island back to the way it was when you started, you know? Like, all the default terraforming was still there, because that I feel like would be easier to work off of than the flat space I gave myself. I see all the influencers on TikTok do that, but I forget that that's literally their full-time job, is making Animal Crossing islands, and that's not me. That's not me. Yeah, a bridge just sitting in the square. It's chaos. It's chaos. Anyways, I can't find Aurora, so I guess she's dead. Whatever, whatever. I just want to decorate the hotel rooms and have my fun. And we'll see what goes on from there. I thought you would regret flattening. Good to see you, Ashley. Your time's spot on. Did you know the hotel guests can borrow entire outfits from the mannequins here? See, our guests come from far away to enjoy their vacations. We thought it'd be nice if we could provide them with comfy outfits to wear while they're sightseeing. And these are the outfits you set them up with? But after knocking the idea about in me noodle for a bit, I started thinking you'd be the best captain for this type of thing. You're one who knows about outfits. Oh, I do. I wish the new pier wasn't so long and awkward. I kind of like that it's long, because I feel like I can make it like a boardwalk vibe. I kind of had that before with like the ice cream stand and stuff and the gachapons. I'd be pleased as a porpoise to get your help with this. Oh my God. Doing anything but managing this hotel on our own, I see. I also want to see, apparently you can get new items from the thing outside. You could technically always go to your friend's island and leave all your money and stuff there while you reset, then go back later to pick it up. But that feels like a lot of work also. I could do that. I do have friends who still play. See, now I have to go back and get all... I just don't have the motivation to get all these things. I'm a new person now. You know, Stardew changed things. Stardew changed the game. Anyways, what am I decorating today? I almost forgot. There'll be rooms for you to decorate. If you don't mind helping again, I'd be real pleased. But then you'd have to redo your hotel. I know the Mount Fuji room would be gone. And everyone would be so sad. Yar! I'm gonna help. Let's get started with room 3. I'm counting on ye. I got my 2 ideas for the theme. I'd like to go. Which one do you think feels right? If she puts culture, if she puts another culture and then like neon, I'm gonna crash out. Simple room, ranch room, like Shadow Ranch. Shadow Ranch. Shadow Ranch! And we're gonna have Shorty in there, ready to spank you for picking vegetables that aren't ripe yet. I restarted my island last year and the DIY recipe grind is brutal. See, I don't have the stomach for it. I feel like it's only beneficial if I only play Animal Crossing, and I don't, you know? Like Dan and I just finished Claire Obscura, and that game took us what? 50, 60 hours? Boop, boop. Ooh, okay, I see my future and it's bright. All right, well, first of all, we gotta make the room bigger. Do. And let's add some partition walls. I restarted my island this year and I'm having fun, except Ed moved in via campsite and I want him gone. Ed. I did the ranch room and was inspired by Ashley's room to go completely off the rails. Oh, I wish I could see it. You could post it in the Discord if you haven't joined already. I would certainly give it... We'll have a look. I actually may keep this flooring, to be fair, and just add rugs. I may just do that. But yeah, let's add some partitions, because apparently you do get a new partition recipe if you donate stuff. I'll send after you finish your room if I'm not too. No! You're giving me you're giving me way too much credit I have not earned. So the thing about these partition walls is they are just slightly too short. That's the thing about the Animal Crossing design functionality is they give you items that you want, but they make it so it's never completely like on center properly. It's never quite right, you know? It's always a little bit dysfunctional. So that's gonna be like the kitchen island. Oh my god, so many. I've entered my build and buy CC Aero with The Sims 4. So, would y'all say that The Sims has like a good decorating system? Because that's the other thing I was realizing. When I played Animal Crossing New Leaf, I think I put one well in. It genuinely did not cross my mind to try and decorate the town. Like, that was not a function I wanted more of. Why does that look weird? It was not a function I wanted more of, and now Animal Crossing New Horizons pretty much just is a decorating simulator. And, I mean, I feel like a lot of people like it, and it's cool to see other people's builds. Like, what is that? Is that? Like, why is it like that? But that's, like, not... It's not really my tea. I like feeling more like I was a part of the town, not that I was, like, controlling the town. But I feel like they've given us so much creative freedom in this game that they can kind of never go back. We've crossed a road that we cannot return. I love building in The Sims, especially with mods. I feel like it's honestly the best and most customizable. I mean, I see some really cool builds in The Sims. ACNH is way more like a sandbox game, which as a lifelong player is not what I got out of it. Yeah, like as a kid, that's not... I mean, that wasn't even a thing in Wild World or City Folk, really. I mean, decorating your houses, that was fun. But that was it, you know? Having to, like, terraform your entire island is a lot of work. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna ditch this because I think it looks ugly. And maybe I'll just do a wall. I do actually like this wallpaper, to be fair. It's very cottagecore. Is that too much? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't even upgrade my house on GameCube. I didn't give a fuck. I've still never played the GameCube version. It'd be fun if they put that in, what's it called? It's a thing on the Switch too, where they like upload the games from older systems. If you have like the online service. Boop. Which we do, because Nintendo just bleeds us dry, honestly. Honestly. I have something in my eye and it is not coming out. Let's see, are we doing this? Not very ranchy. That's a little better. No, that's too Christmassy. No. It looks good from far away, but then you just see its kitchen. Ranch equals cow. That's what I'm talking about. Dark square tile. Matte white square tile. Dang, the tile options are really boring. What's pirate about? Oh, it's literally a map. Get rid of you. Guess we'll get rid of you. Okay. Okay, there we go. I should keep all the rugs on the floor. You could never have enough rugs. Oh, I need to tell y'all. Goose is canceled. He was in his bad boy mode today. Yeah, so he's going to the pound. So here's the story. I wanted Chipotle today. And Dan was like, oh, I have rewards. I'll order the Chipotle and I'll even get it delivered because I'm feeling so fancy. I was like, wow, thank you, Dan. Thank you. Then Dan accidentally orders 2 bowls for himself. Accidentally. Doesn't order a bowl for me. So Dan very nicely buys me another one. But since there's already been delivery, I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going to drive to Chipotle. And not to dox myself, but I have a Chipotle very close to me. Like, I would walk if the weather was nicer. Very Japanese now. But, like, truly, like, a 5-minute drive. Not gone for long. So, I go over, and Dan's still home, mind you. Goose is not home alone. I get a text from Dan. Like, I'm not even home yet. The 10 minutes hasn't even fully elapsed. And Goose has eaten my lip balm. Goose has fully eaten my lip balm in like 5 minutes. And he knocked over a baking mat that I had been using earlier. Luckily, I had put the cookies away so he couldn't touch the cookies. Like the New Jeans song. But yeah, so he's gonna be, his tummy's gonna be aching, let's just say that much. And it's like, I cannot emphasize for how short of a time I was gone. It was not that long. It was not that long. No, he didn't even eat the Chipotle. It wasn't even like something good. He ate lip balm. Which, yeah, it probably smelled good, but there's no way. Goose doesn't even eat to taste. He eats for the sensation of something sliding down his gullet. You know what I mean? It's like his animal brain can't even process food in that way. He's a Labrador. He feels nothing. Where is the hound? He's right behind me. You just can't tell because he blends into the couch. Actually, I'm blocking him. He's right there. You can't even tell. You can't even tell. My dog doesn't even chew. No, he chokes on it usually and then he spits it back up. Isn't that cute? But also, I had another incident with my dentist. My dog used to eat bars of soap at night. I would wake up and see it on the floor. That's so Kermit. I had a run-in with my dentist. First of all, let's just celebrate that I only have a month left of Invisalign. Then I get my permanent retainer, and then I'm never going back to this place, okay? I don't care if Dan's gonna stay there. I don't care. I'm not going back. So, we've had this issue several times. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but every time I go, they'll ask me, they'll be like, oh, so is Dan wearing his retainers? Is Dan wearing his retainers at night? Mind you, Dan goes in for an appointment every month, just like I do. They never ask Dan about me. They only ask me about Dan. And I'm like, I don't know. You'll have to ask him. I don't know. Or they'll be like, oh, so Dan needs to come in for an appointment. Like, how about you schedule it? And I'm like, I don't know his schedule. Ask him. They need to reschedule his appointment. They call me. This has been a conversation several times. Several times. Where they do not think that Dan is a functioning adult in this world. I am his mom. I'm his mommy. And I'm the only one who takes care of him, I suppose. Yes, because especially now that we're married, it's gotten 10 times worse. And so I decided that I'd had enough, Anna. Enough. I go in and the dental hygienist assistant is like, oh, so Dan's permanent retainer is ready. When's he going to come in for that? And I'm like, I don't know. You'll have to ask Dan. Same conversation I had. And I'm like, you don't have to give me an update about Dan. It'd be easier if you just told him. And I took it a step further, and I'm like, you know, it's funny. Dan says that you guys never talk about me at his appointments. And she's like, oh, ha ha ha, funny. Like, thinks I'm still making small talk. And I'm like, I'm saying that Dan's an adult and you can talk to him. I don't need to hear about his appointments. I don't like that. That's what I said. And she turns to me and she goes, oh, this is a new thing. Because when I was married, emphasis on was. When I was married, me and my husband, I wanted to know what was going on in his head always, and he wanted to know what was going on in my head. Which is basically code for, oh, back in my day, I gave a shit about my husband, but I guess the Gen Z doesn't really do that anymore. And I go, yes, between us. Sure, between us. But that has nothing to do with you telling me about his medical information. And that was the end of that conversation. And then right after that, fucking poetic, the front desk woman goes, don't let Ashley leave. She needs to sign something for Dan. And then I get to the front at the end and she's like, oh, actually, Dan already signed this. I didn't even realize. Thank you. Thank me. Dan did it. I didn't even know that he had something to sign because he just signed it. Like, the way older women just think that men are lost puppies, incapable of doing anything for themselves. Like, he has a master's degree. Okay, he's 27 years old. Are you telling me that old men just live like this? Is this just the standard that people have been putting up with? And they're just assuming that I do too? Now, to be fair, it definitely is a generational thing, because I know my grandma is morbid as hell, first of all, but she has explicitly said that she needs to die first because Bob would not be able to take care of himself. And she's not wrong. She's not wrong. But I don't want that fantasy for myself. I simply could not handle living with a man like that. And I told Dan about this and he's like, well, I'm proud of you for standing up for yourself. And I'm like, yeah, well, I think they hate me now. I think they think I'm psychotic. Because they're like, oh, well, back in my day, we did a little thing called love our husbands. The bridge was burned so long ago with these people. I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. And it's like, I feel like it's low-key insulting to Dan more than it's insulting to me. Like, I don't appreciate being treated like I just exist to help Dan, like I'm not my own person. But also, like, how infantilizing to speak about Dan that way. Back in my day, I physically knew what my husband needed. They're weaponizing his incompetence for him. You might as well get it off your chest. It's one of your last opportunities. Yeah, I just go mask off when they hand me the permanent retainer. I just unload. I will not. I'm too afraid to do all that. Renee Rapp was so right when she said she hated old people. I don't know. It's chaos. It's too much for me. I couldn't do it. I don't know how everyone lives like this. Yeah, sorry to the men in my audience, but to be fair, to the men in my audience, I actually think that you're capable of making appointments all by yourself, and I think that's so brave and heroic of you to do. I actually don't think that you need a woman to do it for you. And I'm proud of you. Internalized misogyny is one hell of a drug. Can you imagine being the mother to your husband and your children? It's like my biggest fear. It really is. It really is. No. But I mean, that's why I was careful about who I married because I was not going to let that be me. Not me. I also think it doesn't help that the front desk woman is literally the dentist's wife. So like she literally makes his appointments for him. And that's great because she's actually getting paid for her labor. I'm not. You know, that's the difference. I'm not getting paid for that to be my business, so it's not my business. It's kind of my mindset. I also am like, I can barely keep my own schedule intact. I can barely keep my own schedule together. You expect me to keep his too? Give me a break. They're so strange. They're such strange people. Did I tell y'all about the time I came in for my cleaning and they were like, oh my God, thank God you're here. We didn't think you'd come. And I was like, why would I not come? You've literally seen me like 20 times and I've never been late. Oh, you want to know the other reason I crashed out that day and spoke my mind? They told me to come in at 2. My appointment was originally at 2:30. And then the dentist didn't see me until 2:25. They have it out for me. And when I tell you that Dan has not had a single strange experience with these people, it's just me. It is just me. Like, they're messing with me. They're out to get me. They're out to get me. And so if they want a villain, I'll give them a villain. They're like this woman I worked with in a church setting who one time genuinely said, don't you just love men? Sure. Some of them. Some of them, sure. Others? Most? Moo, moo, moo. The underlying thing that irks me is that it feels like the world is treating these life managing tasks as if they're below men. Like, I feel like there is almost a tone that men should be worrying about important things and leave the silly little stuff like actually managing your life to women. Oh, 100%. 100%. And like, that was another thing. I remember I talked to my mom about it because I feel like this is me probably being too woke, honestly, because it just is like an older person thing that they don't mean things by. But I was genuinely kind of sad when I got Christmas cards this year from like my grandparents and his grandparents that said Mr. and Mrs. Dan's last name. Mind you, I did not take Dan's last name. I certainly didn't take his first name. And it's just like, I was calling my mom and I'm like, I just worry about being erased just because I'm married to him. Like, I just become him. And she was like, yeah. And then she told this story about how she went to CarMax and she was truly the only person who spoke to the car salesman the entire time. And then my dad showed up in the last 30 minutes and then they only checked his credit score. And so then they pull out the application, the application, and they're like, oh, it only has his name and it would take us 5 hours to put your name in. They just assumed for some reason that it was only his. So my mom's name just wasn't on the title of the car. She had to go back and fix it herself. And that's why I refuse to call him anything except Mr. Schlee. It's like, honestly, it's also, I mean, I would feel this way even if I wasn't on the internet, but it's like, I am known by my name, you know? Like, people know me as me. They don't know me as Dan. So I just get like defensive about it, but sometimes I feel like I'm being harsh because I just know that some people just don't see it that way. So I don't want to be too mean, but also like, come on. Women's stories matter. Honestly, it's kind of nice to be able to give your mom space to vent that kind of stuff because I feel like they had to suffer it alone at the time. What would we do without moms, honestly? Honestly. And my dad also genuinely can't really cook for himself. My mom will be like, I remember I was staying at Christmas And we went out and got lunch, my mom and I. And then my dad was like, oh, what's for dinner? And we're like, oh, we probably weren't going to eat because we ate lunch. And then my mom still made him pizzas. Because she's like, if I don't make him pizzas, he's just not going to eat real food. And I'm like, this man, at his grown age? Like, come on. My dad was a good cook. I'll give him that. My dad is actually clinically insane because he eats quesadillas with barbecue sauce. He eats everything with barbecue sauce. And sometimes he would make us stuff as a kid, but we would never eat it because he got the ratios of literally everything wrong. Like, it would be too much jelly, too much cheese. He always did it slightly wrong. And we were like, we just want mom to do it, which my poor mom. It's the same, like my poor mom. She's like, Jesus Christ, probably. No, he's still like dorm cooking, actually. And it doesn't help because he travels constantly for work. So I feel like he just kind of does function most of his life on ordering out. So he can just keep living that way, you know? Doo-doo. I mean, I'm no expert when it comes to cooking. I famously really hate cooking for myself. I enjoy it like once in a blue moon, but then I'm like, I'm not going to do that again this week. I just did it, you know? Cooking multiple times a week just does not feel feasible to me whatsoever. But I've been trying to change that because, you know, I need to eat more fiber. I need to be better about stuff. It's hard though. It's hard. Cooking is just like the last thing I want to do. Yeah, it's like random things a lot of the times. Like my mom will ask me like what I eat. I'm like, I honestly don't know. I make it up. It's usually like some combination of like sheet roasted vegetables, rice, and then whatever protein I have, like a tofu or beans or something, and then like a sauce. It's not like recipes. I'm just like making it up. And it tastes fine. It doesn't taste great, but it tastes fine. And Dan's kind of the same way. That's another crazy... I feel like we're definitely alone in this. But to be fair, I'm vegetarian and he's not. Dan and I still pretty much cook for ourselves. Because neither of us really cook. We cook for ourselves in the sense that neither of us cook. / we meal prep really sad meals that you wouldn't want to share with anybody anyways. OMG, what a cute room. It's coming together. My mom passed when I was 7, so my dad had to play both roles. Mad respect to him, but there's things I learned how to do correctly once becoming an adult and was like, oh, so he was doing it completely wrong. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Space Bun. It may be an OCD thing, but I hate eating anything I've cooked. I have to ask people to honestly tell me it's okay since I'll hate it. That's the other thing. I'm like, sometimes I do share my food with Dan. Usually if I'm actually making the effort to cook, I'll offer him some. It's just that it doesn't happen very often. But I'm like, is this actually good enough to share? I don't know. Because I'm just kind of like, you know, I'm just aiming to do it good enough. Cuckoo, cuckoo. I cook for my family regularly, so they give me feedback if necessary. Do you have a thing you remember about for Base Bum? Bed in the kitchen. Yeah, why not? Single parents in any sort of context, like... I think braver than 1,000 US Marines. Honestly, truly. Like, I feel like I would get overstimulated in like 5 minutes, you know? Kind of mixing my wood colors, but that's fine. Let me see, what's the... We'll do that. She used to be a custodian and I liked coming with her to clean offices. Also, she was an art docent for my kindergarten class. She sounds like a lovely woman. Do, 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 do. All right, I think I've got something going here. A little something, something. Hang on, hang on. Do, 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 do. So let's do another partition. We'll make like a little bedroom nook, if you will. The way these don't line up pisses me off to no end. Oh, wait, hang on. There you go. It's still slightly off, but that's fine. Actually, let's do it like that. Cute. I'm not cute anymore. I'm not cute anymore. This is the Dorothy Gale room, actually. Didn't mean to make it so matchy-matchy, but we're in it now. We're in it. Do, do, do. All right, now what am I gonna do with all? What am I gonna do with all that junk inside my trunk? There's none of that, unfortunately. Foreskin active. What did I just miss? I look away for 2 dang seconds and then y'all are just... Hello? What are you talking about? What's going on? Okay, okay. It's coming together. And... do, do, do. Oh, this is cute. Definitely put that there. Now let's build up this kitchen a little bit. Probably have room for a little table, maybe. Yeah, yeah. Do, Do 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 do. Let's get that. Veggies. Gotta have my muff. Raw milk? Raw milk only. This is so serious. Y'all don't even know. And I just heard a bark, a borf in the distance. All right, I want to put a little TV set where the couch is, or like a little something. That is the wrong color. And do we just have like a TV? Or not? Or not? Oh, I thought that... I could have sworn that... Okay, whatever. I'll do that. And... we'll do white birch. I guess I don't. That seems crazy to me. Why do I not have a TV? I don't watch TV. Oh. Oh, I have this. I have the retro TV. How big is it? Okay. I feel like we definitely need to put up some more art. The walls need to be working. So let's work on these dang walls. Okay. So let's do that. I feel like the clock has to go in the kitchen. For sure. And then let's do that. Is it just gyroids and stuff? Can you put windows in with this or no? All right, let me see if there's any sort of anything giving ranch. KK Safari. Ooh. I don't know about that. KK Groove, KK House. There's got to be KK Country or something. KK Fair, KK Dirge, KK Dixie. Cancelled. KK Country. Man, he has quite the discography. Comrade KK. I didn't know he was like that. Okay. I didn't know KK was with it like that. Where'd the KK Country go? I made you split dye of orange and cyan. Props to you. I feel like I love the concept of a split dye, but it feels so hard to execute cleanly. I would mess that up. Especially the touch-ups. I feel like it only gets harder the longer you have it. And let's do some toast. Having a buzz cut and not being afraid to look bad really helps. I had a friend in law school who did a buzz cut, and she would like do custom patterns and stuff on her buzz cut. It looked really good. I thought that was sick. Do 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 do. It's just various food items, huh? I feel like I need to go on Discord to one of those treasure islands so I can just unlock more furniture, because I feel like I'm missing some stuff. Or maybe I'm not and I'm just uncreative, but that can't be it. That can't be it. Lizzie said the hotel unlocks all the items? I thought it was just all the items that you had unlocked. Or does that do it eventually, you mean? Because there's definitely a regular TV that I don't have. This is cute. I dyed my hair black after I had a nervous breakdown, and I liked it for a while, but I missed my natural hair. I'm wondering if I dye it again, what color I should do. Do, 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 do. I feel like black's a hard color to get out of once you're in it, too. Do, 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 do. We were talking about this earlier, how I'm really tempted to try colored hair, but really worried I'd get bored of it. But also don't really want to dedicate the money to, like a good quality wig, because it would need to be good quality for it not to look really goofy, I feel like. Let's just put some fire hazards up. Right next to the flowers. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? I didn't say this hotel was going to be safe. More art, please. More art. I used to dye my hair, but got tired of the upkeep. Yeah, like it's a big commitment. I don't even style my normal hair most days. And you guys are all like, we can tell. Oh, we know. Do. Put the con in country. I can't enunciate that too well or YouTube will come after me. Or they'll smite me down. Just for speaking my mind. Okay, so that's just in the way. Oh, Bixby, thank you. Do, do, do. Let me try and make a cute little gallery wall, but can I do it? Now don't piss me off. I don't want it to be like too matchy, but it's like, I don't want it to look like wrong. I feel like I need another painting to fill this out somehow. They're not very ranchy. I don't have many ranchy options. that's giving ranch. For sure. For sure. Absolutely. Yes, that's giving ranch in a way. Oh. I don't know if I care enough about that to bring it back. Okay, that's something. Now I wanted to do an accent wall. Well, that could be cute. I'll keep that as an option. Might be a little touch too much. No. I think that's too much. I think that's too much. So far, that's the top contender, but also white. Yeller. You definitely need something simple, you know? Trying to think if there's like a landscape that would work. No, these aren't really ranchy landscapes per se. Not really given ranch. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Anything else fun? You know what? A fan might be good. The way I'm taking this more seriously than anything else in my life. Okay, oh. Still have all these random items that I haven't dealt with. Okay, put that there. And put that there. And oh my god, I almost forgot. This is a hotel room. And no hotel room is complete without a cuck chair. Am I right? Hideous. Not that one. Alright, so we gotta do one right there, I think. Oh, and this random toaster. Get this toaster out of here. And let's see what other... I have room for one more thing on the kitchen counter here. Actually, this lamp, I need it to be... It's too much. It's too much. It's just a bit much, you know. I started rewatching Riverdale, and you know, I hadn't watched Riverdale in quite a long time, but I realized something that I should have put together a long time ago, and that's that, oh, Riverdale's doing a bit. You know, people always make fun of it for going off the rails and stuff, but like, they're doing it on purpose. So like, what's so fun about that? Like, what I like about Secret Life of the American Teenager was that it just was genuinely bad. It just was so bad that it was good. Riverdale was like trying to be stupid. So why has it captured people so much? I mean, it's fun, but I do feel like some people genuinely don't get that it's a joke. You know what I mean? Like, some people take it for serious. I enjoy watching it. I only watched the first 2 seasons. I think that's all I watched too, to be fair. Watching it now, the first season is so... Everything is so 2016. It's really funny. They reference the documentary Making a Murderer. They play Ellie Goulding songs. They use the word ratchet in a sentence. It's kind of crazy. So if y'all want a trip down memory lane. Yeah, the first season was so good. Like, genuinely good. I can't wait to watch Jughead's dad give sloppy toppy. Yeah, Jughead is a piece of work. I didn't even remember that. The role was made for Cole Sprouse. It really was. Because, like, everyone's like, oh, I'm getting preyed on by a teacher who's taking advantage of me. Oh, my dad's in jail for money laundering. Oh, my sister's in the psych ward. And my mom is projecting all of her unsolved issues with my sister onto me. And Jughead's like, I'm writing a fictionalized version of a real boy's murder, and no one understands me. And it's like, I think they have a reason. It's like, shut up, Jughead. Shut up. People have real problems. Okay, so guys, I think this is it. Actually, I'm going to change the accent wall because yellow is too much. Scratch that. Scratch that. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. It's not done. It's not done. It's not done. Oh. Well, I just kind of ruined the whole thing now, didn't I? Well, I just kind of ruined the whole thing. I'm liking the vibe. I'm liking the vibe. Hang on, now I gotta find the wallpapers again. So let me... So we had that one. I think I need to go into the... My biggest wish for ACNH interior design is that they had an undo button. I could use that in this particular moment. I really could. Okay, we got that. Now, where's my old wallpaper? Not that. Okay. So this is it. We've got like a little bedroom area. And we've got a little retro TV situation going on over here. The TV is off center, just like all TVs should be. Does Riverdale end with them being in a polycule? I genuinely don't know because I didn't finish the show. And I've never watched, I know Carly has recaps of the show, and I'm sure they're excellent because she's excellent, but I purposely didn't watch it because I was like, oh, if I make a Riverdale video one day, I don't want her, I worry about like unintentionally plagiarizing people, so I'm like, I won't watch it because I don't want something to compare to, you know? Do. The partitions having a tiny gap is crazy to me. I can't believe that they let that happen. Yeah, ignore the little gap in the walls. I guess they really didn't intend for people to use multiple partition walls, which just seems crazy. Like, how did they not think of that? I never watched Riverdale purely because of that, like, the Lexa 100 wound was too raw. I am not familiar. I try to use the columns to fix it. To be fair. If you quit... Wait, no! I changed my mind. I'm done! What do you mean? I'm done! I almost accidentally deleted this entire thing, guys. All done! I'm finished. Shiver me timbers, what a wonderful room. Whew. Hearts are racing now. Oh my god, how is it already 8:30? Was I doing that for an hour? That's actually kind of nuts. All right, yay! I was thinking we're gonna have to time travel so I could decorate more rooms, but I genuinely moved this slow. I never watched Riverdale because I religiously read Archie comics as a child and it felt like I had to be kept sacred. Oh, Spange Boob with the controversial message. See you next time. I feel like I only read a few, but I would always want my mom to buy them because they were always in the grocery store, you know? Do. Oh, Jacques at Mount Fuji. Jacques would be in the Mount Fuji room. Let's be so serious. Hello. You're from this island, aren't you? Enchanté, the name's Jacques. I'm kind of a travel influencer, if you know what I mean. I wander from luxury resort to luxury resort. Don't be a stranger while I'm here. Part of my job is mingling with the locals. Dude, I need to transition and get into that niche. Because I feel like with travel influencers, are they just writing off their vacations? You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that they're free, but like, are they just writing off all their vacations? Could I be writing off all of my vacations if I just filmed it? Which would inherently take the fun out of it for me. He so would stay in the Mount Fuji room, right? That's what they talk about when they say transition, right? All right, give it to me. What are we getting? Let's see. Dreamy room. If you're traveling for content, then I would assume so. Might want to ask Sophia though. Not even a question. Obviously we're doing Dreamy. You know, when I was in law school, I think, or like very early in my channel, I applied to be a writing assistant for Sophia's channel. To be fair, I don't even know if the job posting was real, but it seemed real. Obviously I didn't get it. Let's head up to the crow's nest. And that rejection has haunted me my entire life. Ooh, okay. That would have been so fun, right? It didn't happen. Ooh, I'm loving the theme of this already. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Does she have to hang over my shoulder while I'm doing all this though? Like, come on now. That's the thing. I do often, that's my new escapist fantasy. Before it used to be like working for YouTubers, but now, or it used to be being a YouTuber, but now my escapist fantasy is working for other people. So that I can just keep doing all the stuff that I do now, but like behind the scenes. So I'm not the one. So I don't have to worry about my face being attached to it. And like, you know, the grass is always greener sort of thing. The goalpost is always moving when it comes to my happiness. Yeah, that is when I became the villain. Absolutely. I'm so silly in that way. You should contact the people who made Melissa for Avril. That would actually be really convenient. Aw, beans, I'm out of my water. I don't feel like getting up though. I did convince myself that I had a blood clot in my leg a few days ago because I was sitting for a while and my calf was kind of stiff and hard to walk on. When I got up for like an hour, it was a little swollen, a little stiff. And I was like, I was on a plane a week ago. I am dying right now. It's actively spreading to my lungs as we speak. Still standing so far, but you know, could be. Could be. You don't know. The future is not guaranteed. I Actually, I think I want this more as like an accent wall, but I don't know what I want to pair it with. The wallpaper glows in the dark. Did anyone else have glow-in-the-dark stickers that they stuck to the roof of their childhood bedrooms that would fall on you sometimes when you slept? I sure did. I sure did. I really want a bathroom that looks just like this exact tile. One day. One day. No, they never worked because you can't really get enough light on it because they're on the ceiling, you know? Do it today. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I know. The thing is, so flippers definitely, I think I told y'all. So I say that all the time. I need to stop saying that. When we got this house, it was owned by one person like for years, and then flippers got it in 2020. And luckily they didn't flip. Like they still left a lot of good stuff, but there is one thing in particular that I'm really mad at them. We had one of those bathrooms that were like those vintage tile like a blue bathroom with a blue toilet and a pink bathroom with a pink toilet. And they ripped it out and they just put in some ugly gray faux marble bullshit. Oh, it pisses me off. It pisses me off. And it's like the cheapest toilet, the cheapest bathtub. Oh my God, that made me so mad. And I remember I asked my realtor, I'm like, is there a chance that maybe they put all this stuff over it and it's still back there? And she's like, nah, babes, they're gone. So like, I really want to redo our bathrooms, but one that's a lot of money. And they're like perfectly functional because they just updated them, you know? So it's kind of hard to justify, but I really want to. And I think about those vintage tile bathrooms I could have had because that was the dream. It was the dream. They probably just didn't want to put the effort in to fix it, and like boring stuff sells easier. And I remember we were walking through the bathroom, and when I tell you it's just a bathroom, like it's just you've seen my bathroom, like you've seen countless bathrooms, like it just looks like the same. And she was like, what do you think of this bathroom, Ashley? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It's just a bathroom. But imagine what we could have had. But yeah, I do at some point want to like customize our house a little bit, you know? It has been really fun. And I mean, I'm very, very fortunate to do this. Cannot emphasize this enough. But like, I spent so much of my childhood moving around and like never really knowing where my home was going to be. And so now I still can't decide on a wallpaper, by the way. So now being able to like decorate knowing that we're going to be here for a while is it's really lovely. Like I really cherish that. So, you know, I'm definitely not going to do it all at once because that is expensive as hell, but I do plan big things. Big things are in the plans for how to make this house the dream house. It'll just come very slowly because, yeah, money. I also love the starry sky. I could have this in my room. Oh my God, it kind of looks like we're at a... Oh, I love movie theater flooring like this. You don't see it enough. Let's see, is there cool... like we're at the club? Is in the club, we all fam. In the club, we all fam. In the club, we are all family. This is hard. No. Maybe you should go to the movies more often if you want to see the carpet. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, I have thought about getting one of those like either AMC or Regal memberships just for a little bit to see if it would push me to see more movies. But the movie theater that's closest to me, see, now I'm telling you that there's a Chipotle and a movie theater next to me. Oh my God, you guys are gonna be swatting my house before I know it. It doesn't play a lot of like the smaller indie movies. I'd have to go further out, which it feels like I'm kind of offsetting the value of the ticket by like driving further to go see the shows. You know what I mean? Or it's just kind of the principle of like, why is the one closest to me not offering stuff? It would just devalue the cost. I really cannot decide on a damn carpet. You know what? We're gonna go with this. Fuck it. We'll go with this for now. No, I don't get your logic. I guess it's just like I have a nice theater close to me, but they don't play like a lot of the movies I would want to see. So I'd have to go elsewhere. And like, I kind of live around cities, you know? So like my theater's easy to get to, but the other theaters aren't necessarily easy to get to. Or they're slightly less convenient than the one I have. How much further is the other theater? I think 10, 15 minutes. Listen, when you work from home, your scale of how far you're willing to drive changes things. When you live on the metro line, it changes you, okay? You don't want to go in your car anymore. You don't want to go in your car anymore. You just want to go where you can walk. I'm thankful that I live in a large city with independent theaters. Lovely, lovely. I don't even think I have independent theaters near me or close to me. I have AMC A-list, but I unfortunately have to pay for the indie theater for a lot of smaller movies. Yeah, because I just feel like that's the point, you know? Because it's not like I would want to see every action movie that's coming out, or like, I don't know. I am really looking forward to the Arpats is having a crazy year next year. He's going to be in so many damn movies. So is Zendaya and of course Euphoria, but I'm not watching that. I'm probably not going to watch that. But I'm really looking forward to the movie that they're going to be in together. Love that man. Oh, what a delightful creature. I'm not cute anymore. The drama. I love how they made the movie poster, like the teaser poster, like a save the date. Shout outs to whoever designed that. That was beautiful. I know, I'm like, I haven't been this obsessed with this man in a long time, but I'm enjoying it. Very excited. And they're going to be in Dune together, no? I have not seen the other Dune movies, confession time. And at this point, I probably never will. I know. Hey, out here. They do that in the movie. That's about it. You know what? Screw this. Screw this. Undo, undo, undo. We're doing something completely different. Forget everything you know. Forget everything that you once were. We're doing like a Frutiger Aero thing. I don't know how to pronounce that word because I only see it written, not out loud. So, forgive me. Clip what? You just went so Lil Simsy for a moment there. I'll take it. Okay, so we need... Oh, these are floors. Hello. Wallpapers will not be in the same section as floors. Pro tip. Pro tip. So that's going to be an accent wall. We're going to have to change these lights. We're going to have to change everything. We're going to lock in. We're going to be here all night if that's what it takes. Ew, why is it like that at the top? No, no. Unacceptable, unacceptable. No. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Yeah, I didn't know she was in the Odyssey. I know Tom Holland's in the Odyssey. I guess that makes sense. I guess we'll go with that. We'll go with that. All right. Now, what do I have that gives Frutiger Aero? They are booked and busy. They really are. It's kind of crazy. No white? So no white? Since when is there a third Dune? Have you seen the size of those books? I feel like they're gonna go forever with those movies. All these movies look so cheap and ugly. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not gonna watch the Odyssey either. That does not interest me. Does not interest me. I mean, I think I'm just generally speaking more an A24 type girly anyways. Can you believe? Can you even believe such a thing? But it's true. Okay. And maybe this? I feel like I'm gonna make this room smaller. I'm just gonna let y'all know in on this now. I'm gonna hate watch it like Gladiator 2. There was a Gladiator 2? Okay, so I know I want that. I know I want... What else do I need? This is a lofty theme I've given myself. The last movie I saw in theater was Weapons, and it was entirely worth it because of Amy Madigan as Gladys. The last movie I saw in theaters was Wicked 2, but to be fair, that was when I saw it December like 26th with my mom. And there was a child sniveling behind me. Luckily, it did not get me sick, but it sure felt like it was cutting it close. It was just so strange because like the movie had been out for so long, so like you truly did not need to be taking your sick child to this. It was gonna be out on streaming in 2 days. There were so many children that made As Long as Your Mind fun. Oh yes. I wish you could customize these color schemes a little bit more. The Devil Wears Prada 2. I haven't seen the first one. I went through like one phase in my life, and it was when I was watching like a real cinephile, I suppose. And I was trying to watch all the top 100 IMDb movies, and then I don't know, maybe I just have unresolved trauma from that moment in my life that I just have not gotten back into movies that way. Like I used to watch, that was the same year I watched like all the Oscar nominated movies. I don't do that anymore. I also just was in high school, so I had more time. It didn't feel like you had more time, but you had way more time. Oh my god. You know, The Devil Wears Prada did indeed come out in 2006. What a time. What a time to be alive. Peak of my life, personally. Really. Green apple, actually. What am I thinking? And then we're gonna do... No, just keep scrolling. You'll find... A bubble machine? This could work. This could work. This could be something. I could be something. I just gave myself the opportunity to believe. Do 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 do. Oh, well, that sound's gonna be really annoying. Turn it off. Okay. Maybe this? Maybe this? Very spaghetti at the wall in the moment. But it'll come together, don't you worry. How about this? It's kind of crazy you can add patterns to this one. Feels like it doesn't really translate. Okay, put that there. And... frozen drink machine, why not? Why not? Oh, yes. 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 Okay. Sorry, I got a little excited. Okay, and... is the lava lamp in here? I know I have a lava lamp. I know I have a lava lamp. Let's put that. I need to turn this fan off. If anyone pays attention to the Oscar races like I do, it's so fun, like a niche predicting market. Seeing Wicked for Good chances plummet after it flopped at SAG and Golden Globes and Ari's chance of being nominated for Best Supporting Actress dwindle was interesting and depressing for the Ari stans. Yeah. Yeah. It didn't surprise me, though. Could not surprise me. Literal Frutiger Aero? Alright, we're gonna... I need to turn off this damn fan for a second so I can hear myself think. Okay. Okay, so let's... change the lighting. Don't use. Soundscape. So healing. I do feel like I'm missing out on a bit of pop culture not having not watched a lot of the movies. Because like I can't form an opinion, you know? I can't participate in the dialogue. But it's of my own doing. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And move this over here. We still don't really have a bed to speak of. That's okay. Who needs them? Who needs them? Cavemen didn't need them, that's for sure. Okay, so let's work in portals a little bit. If we dare. Okay, actually I'm just gonna remove you because it's kind of hard to see. Watching movies for me feels like going on a long walk, which is good. Right? And let's make this a different color, actually. Should I just go with the standard? The color they were at the beginning? Sure. Sure. Okay. And put this here. Oh my gosh. Wait, hang on. These are off center. There is no way for that to be perfectly center, is there? Okay, well, screw that. It's not possible, okay? It's just not possible. Or it's only possible if you do it like... if you do it like this. Okay, okay. Big things are happening over here. Big, big things. I feel like that's a little too much, but... no, we'll edit. Okay. And... oh, but this has wood. Let's actually get rid of that. And... do. I like a YouTuber named Hot Lamode because he has a lot of knowledge about fashion houses and sees things I do not. Do. Boop, boop, boop. Eye dog core, yes, exactly. That's the vibe. What I'm mad about seeing is that Timmy C seems like the front runner for the Oscar. Yeah. Oh, Timmy. How do you think Club Chalamet is doing these days? Honestly, truly. Do you think could she have foreseen the man he would become? I think she's regretting putting all her eggs in the Timmy C basket. To be fair, he still seems like a very talented actor. He's doing the bit of like deeply annoying person very well. He can stop doing it now, in fact. It's like, that's enough. Okay. And what? What do you mean? Let me change the colors of these. Ooh, that's actually the green might be better. Can we get back to customizing the color of this? Thank you. No, let's stick with the green. Let's just do one. Let's just do one, actually. And we'll do that. And let me see if there's like, I could just do this. do the taller one though. And then we'll put this up here. Don't you feel so in touch with yourself spiritually in this room? And oh, jelly, perfect. Yes, yes. Okay, do we have like a low table that would fit? I wish you could change the top. It's like almost correct. I feel like if I'm gonna do this, I have to change the... No. I changed the color of these actually. Orange. Yeah. Yeah. And do. Okay, okay. Now, I don't know if we'll really need wall-mounted things, to be fair. Oh, these could be good. These could be good. These could be excellent, in fact. And let's see. Let's see if any rugs will help. I wish I had a better angle to see these things. Maybe. Or we could do... I'm so locked in, y'all. Y'all could be starting a mutiny and I wouldn't even know a thing. I really wouldn't. And okay. And then I feel like we need something over yonder. Maybe another one? Do. Or maybe we could do... Oh my god. The way it doesn't line up. Oh, that looks... It could have worked, but they got in the way. The damn game developers got in the way. Alright, let's see if there's anything we can add to the wall. Although, to be honest, I feel like there's not going to be much that's going to work for the wall. Do we think a cherry lamp fits? This definitely. This, actually. Even better. That was an accident. Ooh, glow-in-the-dark stickers, absolutely. Give me more of those. Music notes. Ooh, wait. Sea creatures. This is sick. This is amazing. And little stars. I feel like I definitely don't need all these, but... Shrimp. Shrimp indeed. But do I actually want them? They're kind of ugly. Actually, I'm changing my mind. Mm-mm-mm. I do think Club Chalamet might be a Zionist. Can we not have a good thing? Can we not just have a normal... a normal celebrity stalker these days? Terrible, just terrible. No good left in the world. And I thought she was going to be the one to save us all. Okay. And then ceiling. Is there a lively AC community in Discord? I am not a part of it, but I hear about it quite often, yes. Like, people are always suggesting Discord, especially for turnips, the stock market. And like, some people will do treasure islands where they'll like lay out a bunch of furniture items that are hard to get so that people can get them. I honestly didn't use Discord until the Discord I made for us. And y'all know that took me a while. Y'all know how long that took me. And look at us now. Look at us now. And whoop. Okay. Okay. Now, wait for it. Wait for it. We're not done. We're not done. You thought we were done? We're not done. Do we add the zaps? Did that change anything? Literally anything. I'm not seeing a difference. Literally not seeing a difference. Literally not seeing. Oh, yeah, I guess it is. I actually don't like it, though. I actually don't like it. Okay. Oh. Oh. And this is the big finish. Oh, dang it, I'm still cleaning. No, wait. Wait, I'm fumbling, I'm fumbling, I'm fumbling. How do I stop? How do I stop? There you go. Just trying to turn on the dang bubble machine. Ooh. Oh my god, I ate so hard. Honestly, it's embarrassing for everybody else. This room is like salad, but in a positive way. What's a foot? The bubbles really is what makes it. All done. Oh wait, I left a security camera just on the floor, but that's okay. All good hotel rooms should have a security camera on the floor. Sail back to the lobby, let's go. Worst room or best room to do shrooms? I would think best, but that's a hard one. Oh my gosh. 200 tickets, give it to me. Let me order a bunch of furniture that I'm not gonna use. I like your weird fruit room. I'm uninstalling my Animal Crossing. There's nowhere else to go. Thank you all. I do it for you. I hope you know. My gosh, that took me so long. Change outfit. What can I change it into? What do I want the tourist to be wearing, to be fair? I feel like you would want them to be like dressed up like a stereotypical tourist, no? You should make a Blackwell themed room. Ooh, that would eat. Gothic tower bedroom. Next one, next one. We're gonna do like a Phantom of the Opera style room. Okay, and... Oh, I can't make them go pantsless? Why not? Just give them... Just setting my tourists up, because we don't want tourists around here. We're like Spain. Alright, they need like a bucket hat or something. Yes. Yes. And some glasses. My glasses. Socks. Socks. I think the socks are fine. I need some functional footwear for all the trekking they're going to be doing around my empty island. Oh. Oh, Dan's coming back. Goose will be barking shortly. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Actually doesn't match. The color doesn't match. Okay. That's outfit number 1. Yeah, they're going to be so wowed by my island of absolutely nothing. Okay, and the next one is going to be for the girlies, all right? Like the divas. The ones who want to eat down. The ones who didn't come to play. Wait, should they be like a colonizer? Or actually, should they be like a colonizer? So many ways to go. No, no, no. Like cultural appropriation? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Took a turn. Safety vest. No, we need like something that's speaking to me. Are there no crop tops in Animal Crossing? That's sick. That's sick. Just sick. We've got that. We have this. That, I sounded so confident. Oh, I do love the OG Animal Crossing dress. It's so cute. Sushi dress. Think about it. Think about it. Made. 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 In case Raymond comes. Just in case Raymond arrives. Bunny ears. Or bow. Pink bow. Nurse's cap. Sick! Just sick. Anyways, we're keeping it. I don't think... Can the animals wear this? Like wig. I'd love to see them try. This is kind of Kink is Karma, Chapel Roan. And I think less is more in this case. Dare I say less is more? No, let's give them a little kitten heel. That's kind of the best we can do, okay? And there we go. The two genders. The two genders. I do want to peep. I can't remember what I bought already, if I'm being honest. I had a blackout, a shopping blackout. You never want to have that. Am I crazy, or have I already bought everything I would have wanted to buy? No, this is kind of nothing. Do 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 do. All right, let's try and find Aurora again. Maybe she's back at her house. Because we still have not seen this girl, not once. A ghost on our island. Are there any cute outfits? Can I go through the door? No, no, no. Hello. Ooh. Let me see. We'll have a look. We'll have a look indeed. Do 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 do. A crew neck could be cute. I don't think I have one. Just like a basic one. Oh, I wish I had that. Now that would have really been something. Terrifying. I'll take it. And the paper bag. And then let's take beautiful. Okay, purchase. Yes, please. Yes, I want to wear this out. Not Lizzie, you missed my best room yet. You missed it. Bye-bye. I ate that up. Now what in the hell? What in the Doctor Who is Marina wearing? It's only 9:15. Have my streams really been that short? It's only 9:15. Oh, I can't clean up the weeds. No, I would... If I wasn't streaming tonight, I would be already cozy in bed. I sure would be. Oh my god, he's wearing the outfit! Look at him! Grizzly. Oh, Grizzly's cute. I'm impressed you'd stop for a chat with a complete stranger like me. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Speaks really well of this island. Y'all must have some big hearts. I'm only sticking around for a short while, but I'm all ears if you want to chat. Grr. No pants. No panties. Ass out. Love a bear. Love a bear. So yeah, if y'all haven't seen, this is my island. It's pretty good. It's got a lot of stuff. That's the end of the sentence. Where is this crazy girl? Where is she? There are only like 3 places she can go. Is she like stuck somewhere? I'm just gonna do a higher vantage point. Are you up here? Is she at the museum or something? Where are you? Not the Kulak. Not the I need to hire a professional. I need like... We need to get Liz the Last to do my island for me. Wait, I feel like she would actually do that if I asked. Oh. Dan's home. I feel like she must be in the museum because I literally don't see her. You do not. I will not let him speak. According to VODs and Ashley Norton gaming streams were 2 hours on average. I mean, that's pretty much accurate, to be fair. To be fair. They would go longer. It's just like I stream too late in the night. And I can't just like go straight to bed. I can't just go straight to bed after streaming. I need to have like at least an hour to watch mindless gaming videos on YouTube. So... Oh, Tammy's here. Well, then she's definitely not here. Well, Ashley, you're all right. Oh, I literally have not spoken to her. But yeah, I need to stream earlier. I think, it's just hard because I can't do it during the day. Like I used to do it on Wednesdays. Rest in peace, the Wednesday 2 p.m. streams. But the issue with that was I wouldn't go back to work afterwards. And like I kind of couldn't justify stopping work 2-3 hours early. Just to like look at reborn pigs. Just to look at drop shipped reborn pigs. And also, I mean, the people who came, it was fantastic, but y'all know there were some days where there were like five people here with me. And I would never have a plan for the Wednesday streams. So I would really set myself up for failure in that way. Marina, don't you even think about it. Good timing, I just thought of a new nickname for you. Queer works, but would you like to hear a brand new nickname I came up with you? Sure. I'd like to call you Lollipop. What do you think, Tentacool? I'm not feeling it. So not quite right, then. I'll think about it some more and try to come up with a better nickname. Why don't you let me pick? It works if you count streaming as working. I would. Unfortunately, like, this is the first year of streaming where I like broke even. This is so like I didn't even report Twitch on my taxes the past 2 years. That's how little. So I couldn't really defend it as work. I don't know where this girl is. She is a thief in the night, so I wanted to make my own nickname. I thought she was gonna let me, but she didn't. There she is! We meet again, Ashley. I'm still new here on the island, so it's great to see a friendly face. Oh, she's so cute! She's inspecting the weed, the only item on my island. Did you need me, Bubba baby? What's the latest? I love her blank eyes. I've been dabbling in poetry writing. Can I run by what I have so far? That first sip was such a thrill. Then I let my pear juice spill. Do tell. That line came to me when I tipped my pear juice over by accident. Write what you know, they say. Is that new dialogue? I don't recognize that. I know. Isn't she so precious, this lesbian penguin? And she's all mine. All mine. Oh, yes. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting my work. A lot of work goes into making an island look like this. It's humiliating to admit that this actually, it looking like this, took me several hours. Several hours that I will not get back, really. But no one gets it. No one gets me, no one gets my island. Ren, thank you for the bits. Oh my gosh. Too crazy. Too crazy. Wait, I want to look at Dan's house because I haven't looked at Dan's house. Not that he's changed it, but I forget what it looks like. I know, I'm guilt tripping y'all into, into subbing. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh yeah, look at all the things I was uprooting. Wow, Dan. The game room? With one game? This island is wild. I was joking before, but now I'm seriously considering calling in reinforcements to help me. I feel like if I asked nicely, someone would accept. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Now, Dan, why is the espresso machine on the floor? At least the console. Yeah, let's see what Liz thinks of my island. Just the appliances on the ground is so crazy. Like, he made it dirt on the walls. Hey, Dan. Can you explain your vision?
Roasting me?
I just want to know your thought process behind making the bathroom / workout room like a dirt wall.
It was supposed to be like an outdoor vibe, I didn't get grass to put.
Okay.
This would be like an outdoor gym.
They have like the sky wallpaper, you know? Not dirt.
It's dirt. Oh.
Do you like my outfit?
Are you so ugly you can't show your face?
No, I'm just wearing it because I like it.
Oh, the living room's very nice.
The living room is very nice. That's about it.
Hey.
The toilet next to the bench. Okay, now what's going on here? We got some moving boxes.
Yeah.
You're still moving in?
Still moving in. I didn't get to finish.
It's not too late. You could return. The world is waiting for your return. Yeah, they say interesting. Another game. Yeah, you have 2 game rooms, by the way. I don't know if you know.
I like the game.
Actually,
Not
a third gaming room.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I like to have fun.
He has a hamster in a not size appropriate cage. You have not fed that hamster in years. Insane setup. Weeaboo walls.
It's authentic.
It's true. This is his personality. Beautiful. I love your mind.
I like it.
I know. In fairness, this is like you made this in the first like month or 2 of having this game. You still haven't paid off your house all the way.
No. Why would I pay if they let me keep the house?
Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, it's very unique. Very unique. All right, I will say we do not want our hotel rooms to go to waste. I know, Dan's so poor and I'm still with him. That's love. That's love. All right, I am gonna wrap it up there. Sorry for the millennial pause just now. My brain was computing. Do, 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 do. Hang on, I cut out of my outro music. Where's the music at? Besides the music that's already playing. Ah, blasting my eardrums. Oh my god, now there's too many songs playing. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Okay. I still have 2 songs playing in my ear, but that's fine. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. I had a grand old time. I hope y'all did too. I will see y'all on Thursday. For honestly, I don't even know. But if you haven't joined the Discord, join it already. Otherwise, have a good night. Bye, y'all.